So for this exercise, we're going to be doing a dead bug. All right, I'm going to show you the setup first, and then there's several variations that I'm going to go through for each video so that you can see the different variations to make it easier or harder. For this one, we're going to start with the easiest variation. Okay, so for the setup, you're going to be on your back. A firm surface is preferred. If you're somebody whose neck tends to be a little bit high, you're definitely going to want to put something under your pillow or something under your head like a pillow. If not, you can have your head just down on the floor. Okay. For this variation, for all of the variations of dead bug, you want to make sure that you're engaging the core properly and not using some of the compensatory musculature. So in order to engage your core, you should already know how to do this, but just to recap, okay, you're going to find that muscle that turns on when you cough. So you're going to cough, and that muscle that sort of pushes out and turns on, braces, that's the one that you want to find. So if you need the cough to help find it, that's fine. But if you can find it without, you're going to turn it on. Now it's going to be nice and firm. What you're going to notice is that that back kind of flattens a little bit, but I don't want you to push it down into the ground, okay? It's just going to flatten by virtue of that muscle turning on, okay? Depending on the variation, you may need more activation or less, okay? But you want to make sure that it's turning on. Then from here, you're going to have your arms pointed up towards the ceiling, okay? For this first variation, your legs will be down, but for some of the variations, your leg will be up, okay? About 90-90 if your legs are up, about 90-90, but then your feet come down for the ones where your feet are down, okay? Either way, that core stays on, all right? And then you're going to move one arm and one leg at a time, or one leg or one arm by themselves, okay? When you're doing this exercise, you want to make sure that your pelvis stays flat. So as you drop one arm or you drop a leg, you're not just twisting and going towards that side or going towards that side at the top, okay? Everything needs to be nice and stable. So basically, your torso is not moving or changing as you're moving your legs or your arms or both opposites, okay? Sixth version for this dead bug, legs are going to be up, arms pointed straight up, again 90-90, okay? Core is staying on. This is going to be the most difficult version, so make sure that that core is on nice and good to keep that pelvis and back nice and stable. And we're going to do arm and leg together. Again, it's still the opposite, so right arm, left arm, right leg. So we'll start on one side. You're going to extend both the arm and the leg, keeping that back nice and flat, going as far as you can, and then coming back up to the middle. And then you're going to alternate to the other side, making sure that you're only going as far as you're able to maintain that good position in your back and your pelvis. If you're going down and you're starting to lose it, that's as far as you're going to go. I don't want you to keep going, so you're going to bring yourself back up from there and only go halfway or 3/4 of the way or whatever that distance is, okay? But if you can go all the way, even if it's a struggle, but you can do it, do it.